Alabama pulled off a big stunner during the Under Armour game on Sunday, nabbing a commitment from Rivals 100 defensive back Xavier McKinney. This is a guy that's just a playmaker. He can do it in all facets of the game. We saw him return punts for touchdown. We saw him rack up a ton of interceptions during his high school career. I mean, he was one of the state leaders both as a junior and as a senior, and then led his team into the state championship game where they came up just short. But just a guy that's always around the ball, guy that loves to play, and he plays with an edge and a bit of a swagger that, you know, is an intangible that you really look for when you talk about a defensive back. This is not a guy who's going to get beat and be sulking around on the next play. He's going to come back and look to make something happen. So he was committed to Alabama at one time. Things get changed on the coaching staff. He looks around, seemed bound for Clemson. I mean, that was where everyone thought he was headed. Alabama does its due diligence, does the work, and ends up landing him in a move that was even a surprise to some of their staff members, from what I was told. So McKinney's a talented playmaker, a big hitter, a guy that can cover, and we saw him do a little bit of all that at the Under Armour week, and we've seen it on the field during his high school season. So I like the fit at Alabama. I like the potential for him to be, you know, Ronnie Harrison type. I think he compares favorably to him, and maybe come in and see the field early as well. So big time get for the Tide as they keep rolling along in the class of 2017.
Subscribe to the Rivals.com YouTube channel and get the very latest on college football and basketball recruiting, plus in-depth coverage of the Rivals Camp Series, various All-Star games, exclusive archived footage, and much more.